January 31st, 9 o'clock, something like that, around 9 o'clock. So I'm here to connect the last panel on the solar panel. So it'll be 9 in 9 banks. One bank is 9, the other one is 9, so 18 panels. So just want to document the submer before I connect the last panel. So right now the voltage is at 352 RPM up to 700 amps. It's at 3.7 amps, wattage at 1300. So I'm going to connect the last panel and see what happens. So I've connected 2 banks of 9 panels. So 9 panel here and then 9 panel over here. So basically 18 panels in total. So with 18 times 550 watts, it's a little less than 10,000 watts. So later on, when I had time and the compartment is built up, I'll connect the submer number 2. So submer number 3 will be over there. So I'm just gonna check the power now. So with the 2 panels, 2 banks in parallel, the voltage is at 309. The sun is hidden, so it's not a surprise that the voltage would be lower. Now the RPM went up. It was at 200 RPM. Now it's at 3186 RPM. So there's more power coming out. So the amps probably went up. So now it's 6.3 amps. So yes. So there's more power available. So with the MPPT, it's seeing that there's power available to drive it harder. So the wattage now is at 2000 watts. So even though the voltage is at 314, the amp is the panel is able to give out 6.5 amps. And so it's now driving at 2000, let's just call it 2100 watts. So it went up. And that's the reason why I noticed that the submer is outputting quite a bit of water. So later on, I'm going to remeasure the outflow. Currently, it's at 20 cubic meter per hour. Currently, so I'm going to Bilia. They installed the broken submer back. We swapped motor. So there's one submer over there. I'm just gonna walk across and get some data. These rice are long ping, and of course there's a bit of a concern about their growth. It's sort of stunted. So I gotta find a method to clip the rice leaf when a person is doing this. It's kind of a pain to do picture taking when it's like this. I mean, one hand is grabbing this, the other hand is taking a picture, and yeah, well, that's enough data. So this is submer number 2. When I have the control box attached to this, I'm going to wire this again, come back here again to connect the power to it. So we'll be using this spool. This thing was built many years ago. So there used to be a free flow. I think this is a free flow. However, the earthquake and things made it unviable. So sadly, the casing is or the bore well is 3-inch. So I can't use it for submer. January 26, around 9 o'clock, I think. Anyway, the submersible hasn't been working. Something happened. So I'm here to check it out. Let's see what happened. Let's see here. Just gonna turn it on. Okay. P0. What the heck is P0? Of course, silly me, I didn't bring the manual. Okay. I have to go back to the home and see what P0 is. So this is the manual for this model. And P0 is this. So basically the 3-wire on the submersible is shorting, and that's because they rotate the submer, and the cable will then either be broken because they don't know how much the wire is twisted. It probably pulled off. So these are the different error codes: P0, P43, 44, 46, and 48, 68, PL, and different model. That's it. That's really the important. Let's see. Anyway, so if you're looking for error codes, then these are the error codes. Hopefully you won't face these kind of challenges. So my guys needs to be a little bit more knowledgeable about submer. Right now is whatever, because the lack of understanding. Not that they're dumb, just a lack of understanding. So a little bit more knowledge is needs to be imparted to the farmers. So I'm here. I'm just connect the submer cable to that. I have to check the connection. It could be incorrect, so I'm changing the connection to make sure everything will work out okay. So the submer is connected, and the voltage. What are the voltage? The wattage is at 1100 watt. Whoops, I turned it off. Turn it on. And so the RPM is at 2500. Voltage at 335 volts. Amps is at 3. MPPT is active, so it's throttling the motor up and down. So wattage is 1000 watt. So that's what it is. I'm just gonna close the panel and then That's it. There's my cousin Fermin. Thanks for watching.